Hello, I'm Relic librarian Kirk Johnson, and I'm here in Relic, where we have thousands of monographs and thousands of periodicals, hundreds of rolls of microfilm, maps, uh, volumes of vertical files and clippings, all sorts of physical documents to help you with your local history or genealogical research. However, you may not know that here at Relic, we also have access to a large number of databases and electronic resources that you can access here in the building or with staff assistance. And some of these you may not know about. Most people probably know that we have access to Ancestry.com. We have a special subscription, an institutional subscription. You can come into the branch and access Ancestry here for free. If you have your own Ancestry.com subscription, you can log into it here in the building. Ancestry has kindly allowed for remote access during the pandemic. That will probably be cut off soon, but when that happens, you can still come here into the branch and use Ancestry on any library computer, not just Relic. To be clear, that's in any of the 12 branches in the Prince William Public Libraries. We also, you probably know, have Heritage Quest. That is available remotely, so you've always been able to log into that from your own home or wherever with your library card number. However, there are several other databases and digital resources that you may not know about, and I just want to spend a couple minutes going over some of them so you're may find out that we here at Relic have access to information you may not have expected us to be able to get. One thing, Relic is an affiliate of Family Search. That's the family history library run by the Latter-day Saints. They have libraries in Centerville and in other areas, but we, as an affiliate, we are permitted on-site access to their databases. So you can come here into Relic, log into one of the machine we have set up specifically for that purpose, and you're able to get online access to much of the digitized microfilm that the Latter-day Saints have put in the Family Search online library. We used to loan microfilm borrowed from Salt Lake City. They no longer do that, but they have been digitizing much of their collection, and although there are some restrictions on what you can see and some restrictions on what you can download, a good percentage of their collection is available here if you want to come into Relic and look at what they have. And again, much of the collection is downloadable, accessible, and so forth. We also have an on-site subscription to Fold 3. This is a database of United States military records. It's organized by conflict or historical era or branch of service. Fold 3 is a great resource for people who need to look up an ancestor's service in any of America's wars or any of America's military branches. So it's a great resource, and again, all you have to do is come into Relic, and we can log in and help you with your research. Another subscription we have is a subscription to a large number of databases provided by the New England Genealogical Society. This gives us a subscription to their American Ancestors magazine, but more notably, their collection keeps growing. They have access to other genealogical magazines, including over 50 years of the Virginia Genealogist. This magazine was printed for decades, and through our subscription, we can get access to issues of that. There's also the New York Genealogical Magazine, and a few others. This subscription provides access also to a large number of databases, including the Great Migration database, and they keep adding to it. They keep coming up with more information. It is, of course, heavily centered on New England and the upper Northeast, but for patrons looking to access information about anything from New England churches to Mayflower descendants or early immigrants to the Northeast, it's a great resource. Another product we have is Roots Magic. Some of you longtime genealogists are probably aware of that. We can use that to help create family trees and pretty detailed ones. We also have access to a product called Deed Mapper, and that is a database that helps draw deed maps and create maps that can be saved, printed, shared, etc. Deed Mapper is able to handle both the meets and bounds type surveys that were used here in Virginia and the rest of the Atlantic seaboard, and as well as a few other places, but it can also handle the public survey deeds further west. It's a great product, and we're really glad to have it. And some of the maps we've been able to draw or help patrons with are really detailed and really help spell out the geographic relationship between different parcels of land that your ancestors may have owned. Another thing we have access to is we're able to get access to deeds and other county documents that have been scanned and saved online. And there are, of course, certain restrictions to what can be downloaded and what can be shared. And also for historic deeds prior to 1918, you yourself can get access to this, but we're pretty familiar with this product, historic deeds, and we're able to find deeds in the county going back to the colonial era even. This is a great resource for people who are researching a property or a house. If you need to trace the provenance of a deed or of a piece of property, we're able to use this product to really dig down and retrace the entire chain of ownership of your lot or your home. And one last product we have, I think, is really great. Is we have a subscription to newspapers.com. Now, there are other newspaper databases that the library provides. You can go on to the digital library page at the Prince William Public Library website, and we have a lot of ProQuest databases as well as some from Newsbank. But newspapers.com provides access to a lot of smaller newspapers, older newspapers, and we can do a lot of deep digging for obituaries and other stories from all over the country. So anyway, I hope this has been informative. I hope that for longtime Relic patrons, you may have found out about like one product we have that you didn't realize. And if you have never been to Relic, I hope this gives you one more reason to finally make the leap into doing local history or genealogical research and come in here and we can work with you to get you started. Thanks.